God, why is it so cold? Yo. So I moved houses and decided, well, I need to make a new video in this new house. Oh my. I look a little pale on camera. I can't tell if that's reality or if it's just the camera. I also really despise my hair today, so we're gonna try and maneuver around that. Good morning. Today is October 5th and we're in Amsterdam and I'm gonna head to classes today. I have 2 classes on the itinerary. Yeah, that's basically my main activity of the week. Wednesday is pretty packed with 2 classes, so I usually have a full day out. And thought I would take you guys along today because I miss doing vlogs and this is my 3rd and last year of my bachelor's, so it's just fitting. It's a fitting environment. So as we already know, I'm a big planner, so I already had my outfit planned out from the night before so I can feel semi-ready. And then I give myself a little chance to just cool down before I start making breakfast or coffee. So we're gonna start with coffee. I would usually have some makeup on just so I can like feel fresh, but I'm not really feeling it today. I already feel fresh. No makeup today. I have class that starts at 1 and it is now 11:30, so I'm actually up pretty early today. My body naturally woke me up early, so I have so much time this morning. What I would usually do is probably make coffee, give it like 10 minutes, and then make breakfast and then head out. However, I still have so much time, and I'm not really hungry yet, so I think I'm gonna have my coffee first. And then we're gonna make my really nice breakfast. But we'll get to that. First bite on camera. Let's go. Looks so appetizing right now. Okay, so after a minor inconvenience and me panicking for the past like 20 minutes, my camera fell and it wasn't turning on for some reason. I hope this works. I don't know if it's gonna die again, but I definitely had my first bite because I was stressing. This video is supposed to be very calming and very like stress-free, because that's how I was feeling this morning. It took a turn. This is the reality. It's fine. It's so good. I have like 1 spoon left, but it was really good. 12, so I'm gonna just try and like relax for the next 15 minutes and then put on my coat and everything and start heading out. You would not believe I washed my hair last night, would you? I did, and it did not come out the way we all anticipated. It really didn't. Don't know what to do about that. Really don't.
Anyway, let's head out. Just finished class. I have 30 minutes to kill. It is way too awkward to pull out my camera near uni, so we're vlogging on the phone. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so we're here at Albert Heijn to get a little snack before I have to go to my next class. We love the vibes. Sushi? Yes. Nah, let's get something else. Let's get something more filling. So the weather is actually really nice, and I just grabbed some pastries. I think I'm gonna sit down here for a little bit. I still have a lot of time to kill, so I mean, I don't know about you, but the view's pretty killer. Oh, coming at you from the red light district on the way back home. We've just finished the classes, and now I'm about to head home, make food, and then study. Okay, we are home sweet home. It is now 6 p.m. It took way longer for me to get home today. I don't know why. I think I was just like taking my precious time, walking back, and then I don't know. I was taking my time. As usually what I would do on a Wednesday, I would just spend the whole day at uni and then come back. Right now, I think it might be smart for me to start cooking now, just because I feel like it will take a while and I'm already starting to get really hungry, so I think it's smart to start now. Maybe the plan is I'll cook, I'll eat, and then I will do an intense like study session for like 2 hours maybe. I think that's the plan. I also think that maybe while I'm cooking, I will also do a little bit of work, just because it will take a while, so I might as well take some of that time and put it into use because I have a lot to do. I feel like usually when I would have classes, I would come back home kind of relaxed, maybe feeling like I already have a lot done, you know, feel like I already was productive, but I'm out of focus. With my thesis class, it just never works that way. I always feel like I'm actually behind. So I come back home panicking and I have the actual urge to finish everything I have in that same day, which is obviously impossible, but that's how I feel right now. One last thing before I start cooking, I actually wanted to tell you guys what classes I'm doing this semester, just because I feel like that is an interesting thing to talk about. Maybe if you are enrolled in University of Amsterdam, or if you're looking for extra electives or whatever, this could be an extra thing you want to learn about. So aside from my thesis right now, I'm actually doing this other course called Dutch Culture and Society. And at first I was like, this doesn't sound so appealing, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I need the credits, and also I live here now, so might as well do something a little cultural for future purposes. But then actually, the second I started the course, I fell in love with it. It's very, very interesting. Like slow paced and just interesting overall, and it's a very nice course to have on the side of your thesis, just because it's nothing crazy, nothing too demanding. It's super fun that they actually take us out on excursions every week so that we can go out in the city and explore different aspects depending on the theme we're actually discussing that week. I find so amusing and so interesting, so I just wanted to talk about that one. If you're looking for a fun course to do on the side of your actual, you know, whole bachelor, this is the one. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get changed now, just into like a hoodie and like shorts, and just be super comfortable because I've been in this businesswoman fit the whole day and it's very nice, but it's time to take it off. So I was actually planning on going downstairs to like a study room to study for a little bit when I was done with my food. However, it is 7:30 and I feel a little tiny bit lazy, and I don't really want to get into like proper going out clothes. It's kind of windy outside, so it's just not really ideal. So I have decided that I will be doing my work from the comfort of my own couch. And yes, it's harder to build my motivation from my couch, but I feel like I'm already kind of like stressed out and I have a lot on my mind, so I will easily get in the zone and just like plan out everything. So that's the good part about being stressed, I guess. I did not get to finishing my food. I am really full actually, and the amount of food I made was not that much, so I don't know, I feel like it's quite weird that I'm actually that full. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it to the side for a little bit. Maybe in a bit I'll get hungry again and then I can just snack on the rest of my food. But for now, we are gonna make ourselves a nice drink and begin. So I actually have 3 things to be working on for the next like 10 days. And obviously each one of them has its own deadline, so I think the purpose of tonight is going to be kind of like breaking down how I will be working on the 3 separate assignments for my thesis, each one according to its deadline. And once I've done that, I think I will just kind of start working on the first assignment. The first one's deadline is this Monday, so I think that's what I'm gonna focus on tonight after making my overall plan. Now, this is probably super boring for you, but I thought I would share how I usually kind of plan out my assignments, especially for my thesis. It's a lot, and it's a lot all at the same time, so hopefully this is kind of helpful or useful for anyone going through the same thing right now. Okay, so it's a while later. I don't know why my camera's doing this. I don't know if it's gonna like show up when I'm editing it. It's really weird, wobbly stuff. Anyway, that's not the point. Basically, I just finished what I needed to do today, which is brilliant. It did not take long and it actually went pretty smoothly, which is... Oh, I also planned out some of the stuff I'm gonna be doing later this week, so I have a very, very full and packed 5-6 days of just work. I'm gonna plan out my theoretical framework tomorrow, and if you have ever written like a proper paper, you know the stress that comes with a theoretical framework. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's a tomorrow problem, it's not a today problem. I finished everything on the itinerary today, so it feels great. I think I'm going to edit a bit of this vlog, just get ahead of myself, you know. I know I'm not gonna have much time during the rest of this week, so it's good to get started. And then once I'm done with that, I think I'm gonna have like a nice group call with my friends for a little bit, just do a little catch up, you know, kind of get my mind off work for a bit. And that's gonna be it. I'm gonna have to sleep pretty early today, and by early I mean like before 1, just so I can go to the gym tomorrow morning. Yes, I go to the gym now.